Welcome to episode 35 of Pokemon Legends EA. In the last episode, we got our Challengers ticket, learned some backstory about Team Flare that was already established in the lore, and about the Ultimate Weapon. And now, we're ready to enter Lysandre Labs. More rundown than remember from X and Y. I figured enough time had passed for you to have gotten yourself into trouble. Let me guess. You're down in Lysandre Labs? If so, there should be an elevator right in front of you. See it? You'll need to find a key. There should be one lying around there somewhere. These ward pads still work? The ward panels do not work. A. The only thing where's the book? I hear something. Have a house. Oh, we activated the power supply. Okay. Let's check the heat. Wait. There are multiple power sources? Let's check each port panel. Oh, I heard something. Oh, another Dawn Stone. Electrite. And this is a dead end. There's the Electrite line, Houndoom. I have these Pokemon already. The prospect of new Pokemon is a letdown so far. Okay, we got Lab Key Card A. Dark Pulse. and find some new Pokemon. Noivern. Well, I tried. I guess I'll just have to evolve my Noibat. Let's turn on this power source. New ward panels. Yay! If only we could get to them. Take us to here. Okay. I have a card B. I want to learn Dark Bolt. This up. Hopefully find some more. Ooh, Beldum! Oh my god, I caught it. I actually caught a Beldum here. This section. Or the next trick. Oh, this is the place we found earlier. More warp panel. It is. Heck. Oh, and an Alpha Arbok. Got live card C. Quick back post. One more Roma. I hear something else. Out. And a minute. Second chance to not have to evolve our Noibat. And it's gone. Ooh. Alpha Aegis Slash. I want to see if I can catch it. I can't catch it. Now we got water opponent stuff, right? Too bad I couldn't catch it. Would have been cool. Is that the key? That's the elevator key. Said to Geosense. Did they ever rebuild? And the port panel and take it to a different. And I have no idea how to get that. New way, or did I just miss this place? This way, I think. I got it. Let's go down to the next level. It's just a hallway. It's just a long stairway going down. I think I recognize this place. I think I recognize this place from my Y playthrough. This is where he held AZ prisoner. And down to the lowest level. The hell? Some of the machinery powered back on in response to your presence. Why my presence? Security check initialized. Possession of all key cards has been confirmed. Oh yeah, the key cards. Commence partial reboot of system. System rebooted. Voice guidance enabled. 4 files are available for playback. The myths, the fuel, the legends, and our shared. Let's look at file 1. The device that grants life. This device was created 3,000 years ago, originally designed to restore life to a Pokemon that had perished. We have found this ultimate weapon buried in the earth beneath Geosense Town. It has been well preserved. We believe we can have it operational with a little work. But we have not yet found the necessary key to activate such weapon. We believe that AZ should still possess it, since he was the machine's creator. We must find and capture him without delay. Fuel. The device that grants life, in fact, grants the deceased life stolen from other Pokemon. This is because the basic function of the device is to distill energy into its purest form, then emit that distilled energy. This emission can take the form of convection, radiation, or conduction. Thus, life can be conducted back into a Pokemon that had lost its own, allowing it to be revived. What then would occur if we were to fuel the device with the energy of a legendary? The Legends. Kalos is said to have two legendary Pokemon: Xerneas, which represents life and rebirth, and Yveltal, representing destruction and death. The power to grant life and the power to steal life. These are mysterious abilities that even science has not been able to decode. What would happen to the world if we were to use such power to activate the ultimate weapon? As the world grows wealthier, the number of Pokemon and people will only continue to grow, and that growth will invite new difficulties. In time, life will fill every corner of the planet until no more life can be sustained. Okay, MCU Thanos. When there's only one of something, it cannot be shared. When something cannot be shared, it will be fought over. When something is fought over, some must survive without it. The only way to create a world where people live in beauty, a world without conflict or theft, is to reduce the number of living things. My comrades and team player, the time has come to lead the world to a more beautiful future. Hey, Zygarde. Where's Lysandre? Have you learned the secret of the ultimate weapon? How truly abominable it was. AZ created that weapon. Then, 1,000 years later, he also made a device that now dwells within Prism Tower. What? What do you mean he made another weapon? Zygarde seems to wish I could come to this place. I've lost most of my memories, yet this place does bring back something. What I remember most clearly is AZ. When I spoke with him 5 years ago through the bars of his cell, I did not know his true intent, but I did learn of the device within Prism Tower. There's a device in Prism Tower? I set my mind on activating both the ultimate weapon and that device. But to activate the device, it required a certain Pokemon, one particular Floette. So that's why it was never activated in X and Y. Because of AZ's Floette. And there was no way to know where that Floette could be found. That led me to abandon my plans for the tower's device. The ultimate weapon could still be activated using the key AZ carried, so I did. There was an explosion. I remember that much. I cannot recall the cause of it. Perhaps the weapon was incomplete. I was buried deep in the earth, together with Team Player's secret base. But you survived. Zygarde saved me. It worked to protect all living creatures in the area from the light raining down. The deadly light of the ultimate weapon. In doing so, Zygarde exhausted its own power. But at the weapon's activation, the device in Prism Tower will awaken as well, sensing danger. Now it has become a threat to Lumiose. It could fully lose control at any time. To stop the device and protect the city, Zygarde must regain its true power. It has given me a mission. Sooner or later, the tower will enter a frenzied state similar to rogue mega evolution. Oh, the tower will do that. The only one who can bring it back under control is AZ's Floette. Yes, we need the eternal flower and a trainer who can draw forth her full power. This is the truth I know. And now you have learned that all those young people waiting in Lysandre Cafe wanted you to learn. Go with King Christian and with AZ, then do what must be done. Oh my god. What do you mean there's a second nuke inside the Eiffel Tower? Did you see Lysandre? He's still down there. To think that he is still alive. And yet he doesn't seem to remember us in the slightest. How can he just forget? It's all because of him that the rest of us... Rizal, there will be a time for such things later. And you now know the truth of AZ's sins. So I make this request of you. Get AZ's Floette and give her to me. And why the hell would I trust you more than I would trust him with it? With her? What about what Floette wants? You must see it by now. With AZ's special Floette, we should be able to keep Prism Tower control. Everything we've learned points to that conclusion. We must stop the tower from going on a rampage if we're ever to achieve the kind of beautiful world Team Flare once dreamed of. And if we can be the ones to protect Lumios, then people will finally see us differently. Do you understand? We were mere children, born to those who chose to join Team Flare. And yet we too became pariahs in the eyes of society when Team Flare was disbanded. But we couldn't just leave Lumios. This city is our home too, and we love it as much as anyone else. The only reason that Team Flare existed was to make Lumios better, to make all of Kalos better. At Nouveau Cafe, we worked hard to provide coffee to those who have little else. And as we've worked there, we've also heard the voices of Lumios' people. We understand the city better than anyone else. We know its people better than anyone else. So if you really want to face me in battle, you'll need more than just a challenger's ticket. You'll need to be ready to hand over AZ's Floette to me. I must become the strongest Pokemon trainer by battling my way up through the ZA Royale. I must become the strongest Mega Evolution user. Then I will be the one to restrain Prism Tower with AZ's Floette. Go talk with the rest of Team MZ and decide what it is you really ought to do. It's time they all learned of AZ's sins. Now go back to Hotel Z. Jesus Christ, that was a lot. We are out of time. But there's always next episode. Like, comment, subscribe, notification bell. Follow socials. Bye-bye.